And welcome. It is Wednesday night. I am the Alpha, and this is Alpha 2 Omega. Presents Let's Play GTA Horse Racing. And it's the Hump Day. So that means, what is it? Hump Day Horse Racing. And we're going to be simulcast on the World Generation Podcast Network here in a second on the radio. Now, if you want to go to Facebook and like Alpha 2 Omega, search Alpha 2 Omega with the 2 as the number, you'll find us, and you can find the racing sheet so you can play along with us. And also go to World Generation Podcast Network on Facebook, or go to Blog Talk Radio and search World Generation Podcast Network. And the show will be simulcast as well. And in the comment section, we will have the racing results and information all set there for you. Now, this week we're going to review everything that was in review. And we have about 4 minutes until the radio station goes live. But I just wanted to come in and have a frank discussion before we go on the air live about the first dose and the last dose, and we'll go over it again here in a second. Now, if you get it, we'll get it. So let's head over. I already spun the wheel, won the car. Took me like 100 tries. Every day I did like 10. Every day do 10, and if you don't do it, let it go. But let it go on something next to the car, so you'll get close. If you do the trick, which you should be doing the trick to get the car, do the trick to get the car. It was a nice car. It's the Stinger GT. No customization whatsoever. That's crazy. Like, oh, this isn't the inside track. So just hang out, grab a cup of tea, and we'll be starting here shortly in the inside track in Das Casino. And please like us on Facebook and subscribe to this channel. Alright, let's hang out here for the moment.
We've got 5 minutes to post.
5 minutes to post. We'll just stand here and wait a little early, and the radio starts. So if you want to go to Blog Talk Radio and search for World Generation Podcast Network. That's World Generation Podcast Network, and you can either hear the simulcast there, or here there's a link to all of it right there. And everybody out there, you're getting a sneak peek into the background world of what's going on and how it works here on not just the radio, but video as well. So we have 6 minutes until 2 minutes. 6 minutes. So once the episode begins and once we simulcast, we will start. And I'd just like to thank you. 400 of subscribers get us to 1,000. And at the end of the radio portion, we will show you the podium vehicle. I'll ride it around. I did not get the lifeguard because I did not do any races in the LS car meet. But that's okay. Not everybody does races every week. And I was hoping somebody would have it so I could spawn one. See, because I want to find somebody who has a hearse, and I want to find somebody who has a lifeguard. But it is just a Granger, so if you want to see what it is, go out for a Granger. Now we'll be silent here. We'll be silent for a second while
We are 3 minutes from post time. Oh, welcome back.
we get ready for live on the radio action. And I'll just stand here and hang out. And then we will definitely take care of everything the best way that we can. And hopefully you will learn something. Because I learned something. And it's very, very interesting. We'll see. Stuff we'll see, we won't see on the radio. So, World Generation Podcast, and we'll be right back. So, just watch in silence. Maybe you can hear the radio. Can you hear it?
I blacked out hard last night. Dude, I need a shower. I am ripe. I've got a 75-inch back at the crib and a massive TV, too. It's like looking at me from the waist down and my ex from the waist up. Up top? Anyone? Come on! That tactical bar was a genius move.
Welcome, everyone, to This Week in GTA's weekly update review 228. And, of course, we are simulcast live on YouTube, Alpha 2 Omega. And the link is in the description. I was talking to them a little bit. We have our 50,000 chips. We have 150,000 chips. The reason we have 150,000 chips is because we always have 100,000 chips in the bank in the casino, because at the end of every session we go and we play the slot machine with the 100,000 chips. If we win, we bank it. If we lose, we don't save it. We do the trick and out we go. And then the next time we come in, we can do it again, and our money will be there. Welcome aboard, everyone, for horse racing. Haven't done this since last week, and we missed the big one right here, right now. So let's sit down. Let's talk about this week. If you want to see the podium vehicle for this week, you can go to the YouTube page, the live stream of this, because once we're done on the radio here tonight, then of course we are going to have things. We'll show the podium vehicles this week. So let's play some bets. First bet here is the single event, number 1, Hennigan Steed, Northern Robocall. All right, it's either going to be Robocall or Hennigan Steed. I'm going to pick Hennigan Steed. We're going to pick it. It's either one of those, Robocall or Hennigan Steed. 2,500 for a 50-50 bet. Now, this week there was nothing. I repeat, no properties on sale, no properties whatsoever, no properties on sale, nothing. Not 1, not 2, not 3, nothing. And 3 cars were on sale, 3 of them. One of them was the Uruguay or whatever, and you buy it because it's the mystery machine. And I bought it, and I made the mystery machine, and we'll show you that. If you go to Alpha 2 Omega on the YouTube, that is where Hennigan couldn't even catch up, and yes, look at that. Robocall. Told you, 50-50 shot. Couldn't call it any better. Where were we? Okay, so off we went, and there was nothing there. And so you go to the YouTube page, and you'll see it. I'll do a trip through all my garages on the video. Let's see. We got Yellow Sunshine, Dancing Pole. I'm going to say Dream Shatterer because it's in the number 4 position and it's evens. And we'll bet another 2,500 on that. So get the Uruguay and you can turn it into the mystery machine. It's not really that great. You can spawn the Uruguays or the whatever that van is. But you can't keep a burrito. Just remember that. No burrito keeping, people. And here we go. Our horse in the front. Is it going to last? Maybe. The even Steven. And podium vehicles this week There were 2 other vehicles on sale, and nobody cared about them because they're like, if you want to get them, it's a tulip, it's $100,000. See, look, we won, yay. I don't know what the other one is. Who cares, man? Nothing good. Nothing good at all. And you can still do taxi work, but it's back. We're gonna go to Blue Dream this time. We're gonna go taxi work. But there's no money in it, right? This week, the big money, ladies and gentlemen, is in your Acid Lab. Now, I currently just sold a nearly full contingent. I couldn't wait because I was doing the show. It was almost full, and I sold it for $663,000 for a full Acid Lab. It took a while for it to reload, but I sold it in a full lobby with 30 people. Make sure it's 30 people right when you start. Doesn't matter how many people fluctuate in and out, as long as it's 30. Whatever it starts at is the way. And of course, we lost to Pretty as a pistol. And let's check the big board, the big bet for the week. So it pays to pay for the resupply, right? You can go do it, but do it the first time, fill it up, and when it gets halfway, pay for the half, the $30,000, and make the supplement income from your bunker if you're driving the dune loader or your thing. And it's worth it to pay $60,000 for. We're gonna go Dream Shatterer again, although Mr. Worthwhile has a shot. Let's go 2,000 on that. Oh, 2,500. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this is the big bets, big board. All right, I'm gonna pick Mr. Worthwhile on the big one. We'll go with $2,000 on that on the big bet in 2 minutes, and then we'll place a bet. And if you want to follow along, the racing sheet is in the comments of this, and will be in the comments of this as well. So if you look, yay yo, salt and sauce. I got 2. I'm gonna pick Yayo. I'm gonna pick Yayo, and I'm gonna bet $5,000. Jesus, really? Holy shit. All right, here we go. Okay, so the LS car meet, it was the lifeguard truck, yellow truck. Now, if you have the lifeguard, you could drive into the beach and spawn 3 in that one spot, and then other people can take it and get it. They can't do anything to it, but you can put the tracker on it and make it yours and put it in your garage. And if you have an Avenger, you can upgrade the weapons project on that Avenger, so you can upgrade it. Oh, look, we just won a lot of money. That's great. Now we wait for the big bet. So, I mean, it's worth it. Do you want it? Do you want the lifeguard, right? So know somebody who gets it. You should have done the races, blah. And then the taxi bonus is still going on. Make $20,000 in taxis and yada, yada, yada. I did that. I'm still doing that. I thought I did 40,000. Whatever. Like, it gets confusing because this week there was nothing except the Acid Lab. But the problem is they want you to drive the taxi while you're waiting for the Acid Lab to produce. Yes, you could do hangar missions. Yes, you can do air freight cell missions. But guess what? Nobody likes those. You know why? Because they are so fucking hard, man. They got easier when we got the Zancudo base, but when they were at the regular airport, when they were at LSIA, when we had our hangar down there, God bless you to take that shit all the way across the city when the people are there trying to kill you. How are you going to take your plane? You have to go all the way across the city. Yeah, you go over the ocean, around the side. It's still BS. So hopefully the hangars are not what we get next week. What we get tomorrow is the next week, the next thing. Hopefully it's not a hanger. Who do we bet on? Number 5. Number 5 is alive. And number 5 was ahead and now is dropping back. We know that it'll be a closer race than this. Speculation for the last dose. I thought it was going to be the second dose, but there's a lot of speculation that it's called last dose, the last dose, and we're going to get the things that we are missing. And what we seem to be missing is the garage, the stash houses, the I don't know what else. What else are we missing? Something's coming.
Horse 3 is first.
Dream Shatterer, yeah, whatever. So, I don't want to quit. Get back down there. So, what a week, right? Nothing. It seems like they just wanted you to make money. Yeah, okay, the hard mode. Hard mode is still going on if you want to get your jacket. And I have the jacket. If you want to see the hard mode, the vinyl ice. I don't have the livery because I don't have the things. Creepy Dennis, Total Belter. I'm saying Total Belter. Going out on a limb, and I'm going to bet $2,000 on it. All right, Total Belter. So what is it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Tomorrow morning, when are you going to get up, and what are you going to find? I believe it's going to be the auto shop or the arcade. And I believe that because I want it to be that. I would also like something. The Acid Lab is great. It's wonderful. But the cooldown wait, I even got the 10 ones and even got the super upgrade, and still takes forever for it to dune load. Ugh, it takes forever. But the cool part about the Acid Lab is you can drive it around while you're in passive mode. Let me repeat myself. Buy the Acid Lab. You don't have to do the thing anymore. You don't have to do the DAX. You can modify the Acid Lab. You get it. But I'm telling you, you put the cow catcher on it, you just drive and knock people out of the way, drive to your location, and you can drive, you can go in and out of it in passive mode. It's not a weaponized vehicle. It's amazing. We're going to choose Blue Dream. It's either Mud Dragon or Blue Dream, but we're going to choose Blue Dream because we play it safer here today, as we'll just... Oh, 3,500, okay. So, the Acid Lab is great. I'm happy to do it. The gun van, it was all over the place. You know, there's still something I haven't bought from it, so, you know, I'll keep the things open, but, I mean, they should have introduced it a while ago, because now it's just so easy to get. And no more arena crap, right? Because last week was great, because I got to upgrade one vehicle in the arena. They didn't win that. Who did I say? I told you it was Mud Dragon, or... Man, I should just bet the one that I tell you. Total Belter getting haughty. Total Belter again. We're gonna go $3,500 on Total Belter. $2,500. So hopefully tomorrow we get something good. Hopefully, you know, I don't know. I would like something good. I would really like to move my arcade. I would really like to move my... Get it on a shop. I would really like to not... Don't make the... Because nobody wants the Kazatka. And until you can fix... Until you can fix the casino penthouse, nobody wants that either. Which sucks, because I'd love to buy the blackjack table in my own penthouse. Because we'll do a video on that on the page, Alpha 2 Omega. And the YouTube channel is right in this radio show's notes there. And who did we choose? We choose nobody. Let's place a bet. Let's see. Friendly Fire! Hot and Bothered. Hot and Bothered's on top of the list, so we'll take it. And we'll go $3,000. Alright, $6,000. Sure, I listened to myself well. So I've been moving the vehicles around, spawning, because what else is there to do, right? So I've been trying to spawn all these vehicles. I got all the gang versions of all three of the vehicles. I've gotten every valuable vehicle under $100,000 stored in my nightclub garage. I got all three dune loaders. I have the surfers, and here's what sucks, ladies and gentlemen, about the acid trip. If you're selling acid, have somebody following you, because one of the acid drops, there's three surfers that are unique. surfers, and they keep, every time I do an acid drop, right, there's always somebody with a surfer. So you want to get somebody with you, do the acid trip, and have them wait by the surfer if you want that surfer, because I have a surfer collection. And I have almost every surfer, but I've seen new ones in the acid. Can we keep them? We don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you can't keep anything from the setup missions, but this is a cell mission, and it's different. Is it? We have horse number 3.
Number 6 is the last of 6.
Now, a lot of people are saying that, GTA 6 is coming out, and they're going to focus on that, but this is online. This is going to be around for ages. This GTA Online, they got so much more they're going to go. And once GTA 6 comes out, they'll come back to focusing on this. And they're building stuff. They're building like 4 different things in 4 different places, if you notice. In Paleto Bay, they're building one. In the middle, they're building one. And in the city, they're building one. And then they got all these other places called the Wolf Realty. There's these other realtor places, which might be stash houses. There might be more than one garage. You never know. And the 3-horse! The 3-horse! She's gonna do it! You're gonna do it, you f***ing horse! Yes! 2-1. And we win. Pick the right one, win a prize. Pick the horse, win a prize. Let's place our bets. Lit as Chuck. Horse will win. I don't even care who it is. What am I betting? $6,500. So is that gonna happen? I don't know. All I know is that GTA had nothing for us this week except the acid lab, meaning they wanted you to sell, double the reload, sell, make money. No, I'm not lying. It made a lot of money. Lot of money.
Creepy dentist takes first place.
Creepy asshole. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. How in the holy hell hole is going on? Alright, getting haughty. We're gonna go. It's 3-1. Getting haughty. $3,500. Haughty body. Getting haughty. So that's it. What is it going to be? What is going to happen? The podium vehicle this week just happens to be a nice vehicle, and I got it. I had the topless version, but you know what? I'm going to keep both. I could have sold the topless version because I bought it the other week, but it was on sale. Now, I'm not saying I don't mind the facility. I don't mind the bunker. I don't mind the hangar being on sale. But they've been on sale for the last God knows how long. Okay, give us the auto shop. Okay, give us the auto shop. Give us the arcade. Give us arcade games. Give us the arcade thing. Give us the nightclub. Nobody likes. What do we got? Robocall, Moonrocks, Dentist. I'm gonna go with Moonrocks. And I'm gonna bet $2,000. The arena. Nobody likes the arena. I'm telling you, nobody likes the arena. I don't. I like that every time the arena is on. I didn't play one arena thing this time. Do you know that? And this week there was nothing but the acid lab. It was running around with it like a dickhead with nothing. Just nothing. Because Rockstar decided nothing. I mean, yeah, maybe it was the glitch. They had a glitch they were fixing. They had problems they were dealing with. And of course, Robocall won the prize in that one. Study Buddy, Scrawny Tail, Creepy Dennis, Blue Dream, Salt and Sauce. Even Steven gonna get it $2,000. And remember, if you're horse racing, evens 2-1, 3-1, 5-1. Nothing else. Long shots very seldom do they come in, and when they do, it's pretty random. And you're gonna you'll see the names. The racing sheet is just a guide, so use it accordingly. So here we are, waiting till tomorrow for something. It's got to be something good. This week they gave us nothing for us to buy. So it must mean they wanted us to make money and save our money. So there's nothing for me to purchase. Oh hell no! Nothing. It's that dentist, man. That creepy dentist. Nothing for me. This one's tough. Dentist, crackers, dancing pole. Is it going to be the creepy dentist or crackers? I'm going to go crackers. I'm not saying dentist. I'm going crackers. Dentist is 7-1, huh? You think I should bet $3,000 on the creepy dentist? No. Crackers and please. Thank you. I'll bet the 3-1. Oh, that's a tough call. Tough call. Once we get back down to $150,000, we're going to call it a night here. Because, again, it was a very gentile week, a very slow week, a very careless week of nothing going on. Nothing that we're doing. So, did you save up your money? Here we go. I'm betting because the hard mode is over, right? The hard mode drip feed.
Here we are. It's post time.
All right, let's wait for the number 2, and then again, man, what a sad week. The podium supercar is good though. If you still have your spin, I'd try to get it. It's nice, but there's no customizations to the look of it. It is what it is. You can respray it, yes, but it is what it is. I heard other people say, but you can respray it. Yes, you can. You can respray it. Good for you. But nothing. Understand it either. It looks like it could use some modifications. It doesn't. You can lower the suspension. We're not gonna lie about that. So now the part of the race where we see who's gonna win is the number 2 and the number 4. And of course the number 1. The number 2 horse can't beat the 6, can it? Nope. The 6 horse did it. And who is the number 6? I don't know. Ha! Boring GTA weeks make it boring for everybody. And of course, lovers, speed, 2-1. You know, whatever. Creepy Dennis, crackers and please. They're all right up there. You see it. All right, we'll play a few more hands and then we'll be done as doodles, ladies and gentlemen, because we're hoping next week will be the week home. Let us truck $5,000 on you, brother. And we hope so. We hope something good comes out. We hope things work out well. But it's okay. We'll be here. And if you want to go to the YouTube page and watch the other videos, I do play frequently. So you can watch just the normal play on not horse racing, because we do it Wednesday. Because it's hump day and it's horse racing, and Tuesday's thoroughbred. I guess we could do that. The thoroughbred on Tuesday. Getting naughty! Didn't do it. Made me look like a fool. Play with others or play with yourself. Let's Oh, let us truck. Let us out. Fuck that. Let us out. We're going 5K on this bitch, and then that'll be our last bet. Perfect time. 5K on this, and then we'll dick around for 3 minutes. I'm gonna choose salt and sauce. We're gonna do $2,500. We'll be back next week with the review. I hope we're not all disappointed. I don't think we should be. Usually something bad comes to something good, although the yachts might be a thing. I already bought my yacht though, because it's a status symbol. Status. Who did I choose? Number 6? Let's go number 6. Let's go. Kick the 4-horse. Knock him in the ass. Knock him. Nope. He was going to win. Knew it. I didn't know it. Black Rock Rooster. That horse has never won a race in its life. In its life. It's never Dream Shatterer. Okay, $2,500 on Dream Shatterer. So once we get done with the main board, we'll let the people on the radio go, and those of you who want to stay for the online portion can zoom right on over to the live stream where I'm going to be showing you the podium vehicles, and the podium vehicle, and a little more closing ups. But this is just a review, and let's start with 5 rock stars. So out of 5 rock stars, Yellow Sunshine, I give it 1 rock star. 1 rock star for the week because they gave us no cars. 3, and one of them was just a mystery machine. And the acid lap. Yeah, it's great that it's on sale. 1 star. Do better. You know, there was a point at Christmas, right when they did the Christmas thing, I was like a 4-star, 3.5, 4 stars. They haven't been that great. Tell you the truth. Hopefully tomorrow we get some garages and everything else. All right, we got $5,000. 1.5 minutes left, and then for the radio, we're gonna see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Remember, there are other shows on the World Generation Podcast Network. We ask you to watch that or listen to them. And, of course, you could go to our YouTube page, Alpha 2 Omega, Alpha-2-Omega, youtube.com/@Alpha-2-Omega, and you will find us. And there are a whole bunch of other videos. Alpha 2 Omega on Facebook, Alpha 2 Omega on YouTube, and Alpha 2 Omega right here this week in GTA on the radio, and Let's Play GTA online. Now, Harry Potter Wizarding World, we got it. I got it coming. I have to wait till April, unfortunately. I thought I was going to get it tomorrow, but I have to wait till April. So I'll wait till April. And, we will be doing that as well. But we're never going to stop playing GTA because, you know, me and the Omega really enjoy playing that game. So, here's to you, Blacksmith. And here comes the race. Who did we bet on? Number 2. Number 2? How insane. And if you know, having trouble with GTA, remember, everybody was a beginner. You know, nobody doesn't tell you how to do things. How do you buy a car? How? Oh, you have to go to your phone, and then you have to go to the internet, and have to go to San Andreas Autos. Oh, great. How do I go to my phone? Oh, you press... Is it up? Is it up the phone? Up. Okay, then what? Where's the internet? And then, if you don't know how to get to your phone, none of that means anything. And the 2-horse is coming back. Come back, you nag. Yes, 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 yes. Good win, good win. That was a good win. $5,000 all around. And I just won 20. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I am the Alpha, and this is Alpha 2 Omega Presents This Week in GTA. Weekly update review. We'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. Hopefully we get a garage or anything better than 1 rock star. We'll see you next time on the World Generation Podcast Network. Alright, so now that is being done over there as you hear the music playing. We're going to stand up from our place of where we are currently. And I'm going to show you the podium vehicle before we leave today. And the fun house. is at $100,000. So we will be at 6 million. Definitely going to be at 6 million by the end of the day. Find the exit. Big Bag, sponsoring partner for World Generation Podcast Network. And of course, number 5 is alive. All right. So, if you were on the simulcast, welcome here, welcome back, welcome over. We won 20,000 chips, so we're going to cash them in. Shush. Take my money. Take my money. Take my gold. Oh, I have to give it all 60,000? Damn it. 57,000. 57,314. Man.
Here you go.
57,000. I know I'm doing it ridiculous like. 13,000 now. There. Now 2,000. Yeah, we'll definitely be at 6 million. Definitely. Oh, come on. You gotta be a dick. Quit being a dick. Go by 70s, go by 80s, go by 90s, go by 147. How many 147s? Yes. 60 off. Kiss my ass. Alright, so let's go take a look at the... Oh, look, where's the podium vehicle? In my hands. Now, it was colored Spinnaker purple. And that's a big unlock, so I left it Spinnaker purple for that specific reason. We are in an invite-only session, but remember, what we learned today, children, is that in the Acid Lab, you can drive it around. And before we end, I'm going to show you something else that I can do in this game that not a lot of other people can do. So let's call our mechanic, and before we end, and show you this, my friend.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I would say Stinger GT or Stinger topless.
It's on the
Well,
way.
I have the Stinger topless, and that means you can't put a top on it, as I like the Stinger GT. So let's take a look at the
Listen to me.
podium vehicle, Brucey, and see exactly. I did nothing to it except make it faster. Same color car. Here it is. Looks like a Hot Wheels. Such a nice vehicle. I didn't... The lights are just xenon. If you put it in the arena and you have the guy, you can make them red or any other color. I would do that. You can hear the turbo. And as you see, it handles real well. Made that turn nicely. Sharp turn. Alright, didn't take that turn, but look. Just a few scuffs. Alright, now, now you've seen the podium vehicle, and before you go, I want to show you what GTA, what you and I can both do in GTA. And on this note, I will leave you and just let you know that hopefully tomorrow things get better. Excuse me. Hopefully tomorrow. This car's got too much of a... Your top is too small. Oh, it must have been just a glitch. I was able to do it earlier. I was able to stand on the car as it was rolling. But I think it needs to be a flatter car.
That's insane!
So, sometimes it works. I should have recorded it.
Hey, it's cool.
Because it still does the same thing. I was able to ride around into town the whole thing, so That's exciting. But we'll see you guys next time right here on Alpha 2 Omega Presents. And
Sorry about that.
it's too early to pick up a hooker. And I can't ride on top of the vehicles anymore. So that glitch is... you can see me riding on a trailer. And of course I darkened out the windows, but... Let me get into the light so you can see it. I mean, it's the darkness now. You can't even see it in the light. I'll wait for the sun. The sun to rise! Alright, guys. Peace out. Have fun. Let's all buy a garage tomorrow. Peace!